Okay, so our next one, you may or may not have heard of SUI Network, but it has just set a blockchain record. The SUI Network has shattered the record for the most transactions on a blockchain in a single day ever, and actually in 2 hours. It's 65.8 million transactions recorded in a single day. That is wild. Let's take a look deeper at this story. Oop, wrong one. Still wrong one. I keep forgetting I actually have to open stuff up. Opening up X or Twitter, whatever you call it now. This is from Artemis. The SUI Network just shattered a groundbreaking record in blockchain history. Most transactions recorded in a blockchain ever. I think they mean in a certain amount of time, but let's just look at this chart really quick. Look at SUI. So SUI was like doing next to nothing, and then all of a sudden 65 billion. That's crazy. That green number, by the way, that's Solana daily transactions. And that's way higher than all the other ones. We got Polygon on there. You can see Polygon, they're kind of at the top of that bottom layer there. Avalanche is in there, kind of trading places with Polygon. Aptos way at the bottom. I wonder where Algorand would be. I don't know what they're doing for daily transactions. Well, anyway, Artemis has a few more things to tell us, so let's see what they say. To be clear, Artemis counts transaction blocks for SUI Network instead of transactions when comparing with Ethereum and other chains. So he has a methodology detailed to flag. So Artemis decided to count SUI transaction blocks instead of transactions when comparing activity with Ethereum and other chains. This decision was based on the fact that SUI has a different architecture than the EVM, so it makes more sense. This remarkable achievement has led to a staggering 65.8 million transactions being recorded in just one day. From a technical standpoint, this is a great feat for any blockchain to accomplish. What's behind the surge? Short answer, a Web3 game developed by Ethos Wallet XYZ. What that is, they say what the name is later on. I'm trying to look for it here. For the past 30 days, it's recorded an impressive 660,500,152 transactions. So that's almost a billion in 30 days. SUI A7mkII saw a surge in activity as a result of Bullshark Quests. So that's the game. It's called Bullshark Quests by Miston Labs and their partnership with the SUI Foundation. This allowed players to earn rewards in exchange for interacting with various applications and completing quests. So I don't know, that's something we have to check into. Maybe it's fun, I don't know. So you can earn actual SUI. So you actually earn SUI, not like some token that's on SUI. I don't know if they even have that. I don't know anything about SUI Network. It's the first time I've ever covered SUI on the channel, but you gotta stand up and pay attention when you see something like that, because that's pretty tremendous, I gotta say. That was July, the first quest. It looks like the first quest went up July 6th, whatever it is you actually have to do. But also it says Bullshark holders. So I don't know what is that an NFT on SUI? I'm not sure. The recent activity highlights the ongoing difference of gaming in driving widespread crypto adoption while also showcasing the power of blockchain technology. And that's totally true. You saw what we looked at when we looked at the top dApps on Algorand. There was it 3 of the top 5 were games, at least 2 were top 5. Should we look at this a little deeper? I just want to see what this is all about. Bullshark holders can compete for rewards based on their engagement with these apps. Polymedia apps Journey to Mount Sogol, Mini Miners game, Day SUI Labs Coin Flip, and Etho Wallet's SUI 8192. Okay, so that's where that SUI 8192 came in. In order to participate in the first Bullshark quest, you must be the owner of a Bullshark prior to 12 p.m. PDT, so that's like Pacific time, right? Today. In order to be eligible for rewards, you must continue to own one or more Bullsharks throughout the quest period. Don't own the Bullshark now, don't worry, there'll be more quests. Secure your spot in the Bullshark quest. Head to Blue Move AO or Hyper SUI Face SUI to buy your Bullshark. Interesting. I'm guessing this is an NFT. Have I ever mentioned that my biggest frustration? Yeah, okay, so the NFT hyperspace is one of the NFT markets. It's the number 1 NFT market, according to them, on SUI. So, interesting. I wonder how much they cost. Should we look? By the way, I really hate when their main thing is, okay, I get it. Let's see what we can get a Bullshark for. Floor price, it looks like it's 14 SUI. Is that right? Is that the symbol for SUI? I know nothing. I literally know nothing about SUI. This is my very first. Is this what they look like? All right, so they're not super expensive, I think. How much is a SUI? Possible I'm pronouncing SUI Network. Yeah. Dude, I'm going to get roasted. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm going to get roasted, but that's fine. Yeah, so 58 cents. So yeah, they're pretty affordable, actually. I mean, that's definitely affordable. That's something you could play around with. All right, I'm gonna get. I mean, these aren't like the coolest looking critters, but I don't know. They're kind of cute, I guess. But 14, so that's about 7, $8. I mean, I like that. I like when you can just get into stuff and you don't have to spend a ton of money before you try it out. So both bull sharks are pretty inexpensive. So if you want to buy a bull shark, you can do that and play the game. But anyway, very cool to see that. Yeah, we might have to look into SUI or however it's pronounced a little bit more, and especially learn how to pronounce it so I don't get roasted in the comments. Not Pat, I wasn't saying you were roasting me, but I know other people will roast me if I clip this, which I'm going to do. So forgive me, fans of the SUI network. If you're a big fan of this, I'm just getting into it, so I will have to learn how to pronounce it. But yeah, I think that's good news. I like that.